So, in the last lecture, we had talked about the model in which the model that we had taken, or the model that we were estimating, that had omitted some important variable, right? So हमने उसमें unbiased का consequence किया था, that the estimates are now biased because of underestimation of the model. The estimates are unbiased. So now we have to talk about the variance, if the variance changes or if the variance is still minimum or not. So using the true equation, में हमारे β1, β2, β3 है, ठीक है. We have two variables x2i and x3i, and we have the coefficients β2 and β3 for that. So the variance for that equation, the formula is this, because it's a 3 variable model, so the formula is also a little different. Okay, this is the formula. Now we know that variance of β2 cap will not be equal to the variance of alpha 2 cap, because both the models are different, right? So β2 में हमारा error term है mu, so उसकी variance will be sigma mu square, and alpha 2 में error term is v, so the variance will be sigma v square. Okay, now we have to write the formulas. Variance of this error term, we have to do a comparison between both of them. ठीक है, v और mu के वेरिएंस में हमने कंपैरिजन करना है, और हमने चेक करना है कि जो अब हमारा एक्चुअल मॉडल है उसकी वेरिएंस इज इक्वल टू द ओरिजिनल वेरिएंस, और इफ इट इज मोर देन दैट, और इफ इट इज लेस देन दैट. ठीक है, so that is why यहाँ पर हम v जो है, that is the error term of our actual model. मैंने आपको बताया था, if you, I'll write the equation here again. So our true model was yi equals to β1 plus β2 x2i plus β3 x3i plus mu I. Okay, but the model for estimation that we had taken was yi equals to alpha 1 plus alpha 2 x2i plus vi. So here in the second equation that we are estimating, we did not take this important variable x3i. So if you're not taking this variable x3i, then that means that has come in the error term vi. So यहाँ पर जो हम अपने error term vi को define कर रहे थे, that is the sum of both β3 x3i and mu I. Okay, उसी चीज को हमने यहाँ पर लिखा है.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी बेटा.
Ma'am, in the beginning where you have written variance β2 cap equals to sigma, वो u square है या फिर v square है?
v, ये वाला?
Yes ma'am.
ये u है बच्चे.
Okay.
v जो मैं लिखूंगी, it will be like this. ठीक है, and u I'll write down like
Okay.
this. So this is plus variance of the ui term, and the formula covariance of ui is So this expression is clearly sigma v square is sigma mu square plus something else. Okay, so it is clearly greater than the variance of the true model, that is sigma mu square. So we write, hence it is not minimum. Written? Have you all written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so after this, हमने variance वाला भी कर लिया. It's giving us inflated variance. So write down.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी बेटा.
मैम हम उसमें मतलब वेरिएंस ऑफ एरर टर्म से क्यों कंपेयर कर रहे थे? हमें बीटा 2 के कैप के वेरिएंस से नहीं कंपेयर करना चाहिए था मिनिमम में.
बेटा पूरे मॉडल की वेरिएंस लेते हैं, उसमें वी आर इंटरेस्टेड इन दी वेरिएंस ऑफ द एरर टर्म. ठीक है, जब हम पूरे मॉडल की वेरिएंस लेते हैं तो उसमें हम इंडिविजुअल वेरिएंस थोड़ी ना निकालते हैं, हम वेरिएंस ऑफ द एरर टर्म लेते हैं जो हमने स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मूला दिया हुआ है. जो हमारी वेरिएंस आती है वो अल्टीमेटली एरर टर्म को यूज करके आती है.
यस.
तो इसके बाद जस्ट राइट डाउन दिस, that this leads to overestimating the variance or standard error of estimated coefficients. Okay, अब हमने सेकंड करना है specification error, that is overestimating the model or it is the one which includes including irrelevant variable. Okay, so in that case, let the true model be yi equals to beta 1 plus beta 2 x2i plus mu I. But हमने actual model जो लिया है for estimation, we've included an irrelevant variable. That is why we are saying it is overestimating the model. So the model is, say, yi equals to alpha star 1 plus alpha 2 star x2i plus alpha 3 star x3i plus vi. So this is x3i is the extra variable that we've added. So using the three variable formula, the estimated value alpha 2 written. Written the formula?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So now again we have to do a comparison between both the models to check for the estimates if they are still biased, unbiased, or if they still have minimum variance. So हमने दोनों के बीच में comparison करना है. So now what we do is we take this first equation in the deviation form. ठीक है, जब हम deviations लेंगे तो this capital yi now will become small yi, and then we'll substitute this small yi into this equation, this third equation. ठीक है, so equation 1 written in the deviation form, so that becomes yi, beta 1 is a constant, so that doesn't change. It's 2i, this is 2. So this alpha 2 cap becomes We'll open the brackets in the numerator. Denominator remains the same because there is no change. There is no beta. इसमें किसी को कोई डाउट है? Written? Written or not?
Yes, ma'am, done. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we'll do further simplification. See, in this first term, we can take out beta common, and when we take out beta common, it matches this numerator, denominator. This term and this term becomes equal. So हमारी और simplification हो जाएगी. So take out beta common in the numerator. And we'll open the brackets of mu I and mu bar also. So now in this expression, summation x2i and summation x3i. Can anybody tell me what this expression will be? Summation x2i and summation x3i. हम सबने अरिथमेटिक मीन पढ़ा है, राइट? So arithmetic mean की एक property होती है that sum of deviations from the mean is 0. So these are the sum of deviations from the mean because this is small x2i and small x3i. So this term according to that property will be 0. ठीक है? और डिनोमिनेटर में हमारे पास ये पूरा टर्म है. So I'll just write it down again. And then we can take the LCM and solve it further. So denominator we have x2i square So take the denominator separately with this term and with this term. So this will get cancelled. So we are left with beta 2 plus Now after this, for unbiasedness, we take the expectation both sides and see what happens when we take the expectation. Expected value of alpha 2 cap, beta 2 के साथ लोगे beta 2 ही आएगा. And then when we take the expectation with this, we'll try and take the expectation with the error terms. Okay, so in the numerator, denominator as it is. So now here, what is this expected value of mu y and x to y?
0.
Yes, according to our property, there's no covariance between the error term and the variable, so these terms will be 0. So we are ultimately left with this expression only, that expected value of alpha 2 cap equals to beta 2. Anybody has any doubt till here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So this implies, इसके आगे लिखो. If you've written, then I'm moving ahead. So expected value of alpha 2 cap is coming out to be beta 2. So we say hence the estimates are unbiased only. और अगर हम expected value alpha 3 cap की निकालेंगे, that will come out to be 0. ठीक है, इसकी derivation नहीं करनी हमने. You just write down and expected value of alpha 3 cap is 0. So if we overestimate the model, then there is no adverse effect or consequence of unbiased coefficient on the model. That is, the estimate is still unbiased. Now for variance, may we know the formulas for the 2-variable model and the 3-variable model. So we'll just compare the formulas. So variance of alpha 2 cap, which is the true model, sigma square over summation x to I square 1 minus R23 square. And the variance of our actual model, this is the true one, true variance, and this is the actual. This is sigma square over summation x to I square. So therefore clearly variance is not same. Variance of beta 2 cap is not equal to the true variance. Thus, in overestimation, the results are less adverse than omitting relevant variables because the estimates are at least unbiased. So what does this imply? That जो हमने first वाला case किया था, first वाला problem की थी, in that we had omitted a relevant variable. ठीक है? So because of that, our estimates were biased and they did not have minimum value. Okay? But in this case, where we are including an irrelevant variable, at least हम अपने relevant variables को तो include कर रहे हैं. उसके साथ हम एक irrelevant को भी include कर रहे हैं. So this has less adverse impact. As in, the estimates are still unbiased, but फर्क किसमें पड़ रहा है? Minimum variance में. The variance is still not minimum. Okay, so if we compare out of the two models, this second one is better. Is this clear? Any doubt in this? If you want to revise, I'll stop here. Revise the derivation, today's lecture. कोई doubt है तो पूछ लो. We still have 10 minutes.